Hey everybody, what's up? Mario here, otherwise known as YTM on the interwebs, and welcome to Thoughts, the July 2010 edition. I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to try to keep it brief, which is usually impossible, but I'll try. But the other thing I want to try different is, unlike the last two Thoughts blogs, this one's not so depressing, or I'm going to really try very hard to make sure it's not. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry I unloaded like that, the last couple of times, but I went through some things, and things needed to be said and addressed, and I'm glad they were dealt with, and two of some demons that were haunting me have been more or less laid to rest, so ta-da! Anyway, I got Siege, finally, after waiting for forever and a day to get it. I've been waiting for that one. Culmination of the Dark Reign thing. I highly recommend it. But it comes with a warning. I don't think you would enjoy it as much if you just buy Siege without having checked out anything of the Dark Reign. Anything. I mean, there's like a lot to choose from. So I'll get into that in a different blog. I'll put in like a Nerd Chat Comic Edition blog sometime soon this week. But for now, I just want to get to the nitty gritty. Okay, so as I mentioned before, my Facebook, I have a bit of writers and bloggers block. I don't know, it's just kind of sad to admit, but my World Cup blogs were pretty much the only thing that I had going. And now that that's over and done with, I've got nothing. I mean, seriously, don't get me wrong, there's a couple ideas that I've been wanting to implement. The problem is that, for those of you that are not local, I live in a goddamn desert. And 9 times out of 10 these days, it's 100 plus degrees, and the people that I want to work with in terms of filming stuff, well, they would rather not be out in the heat, and quite honestly, neither would I. I'd rather be in here in the air-conditioned house playing Dragon Age Origins, which I can't believe I stupidly missed out on up until now, but I'm glad, and I highly recommend that one too. One of BioWare's best, and BioWare is the Pixar of RPGs in my opinion, but whatever. Alright, I do have other ideas. I want to do my soapbox blogs that I should have done a month ago. I really want to do them. I think I'm going to work with my cousin and his goofy friends on those. I wasn't really too sure on what I want to start with. There's so many things I want to talk about and address or whatever. I wanted to start with Glee, but I've noticed that there's a disturbing number of you that, for some reason that escapes me, likes it. I mean, I'm just saying, High School Musical, that's, whatever. I don't want to risk incurring the wrath of a crap load of you, which, again, disturbing. So, I think I'm going to start with Twilight, like I originally intended, because I think everybody agrees that we all hate Twilight, right? I mean, maybe like one or two of you like it, and I can live with that. Whatever. So, Twilight it is. So, expect that in the next maybe 1 or 2 weeks. We'll see. The other thing I've been planning is kind of a mini-series, I guess. A 12-part little thing that I've been trying to work on. It's called What Kind of Gamer Are You? Where basically each clip that I post highlights a different type of gamer. And it's going to have a bit of a funny twist. I did a written blog form many moons ago on the MySpace, and I've been wanting to do a video form ever since, but I really want to try some other people. I really don't want to do my cousin and his goofy friends again, especially since I kind of have them worked for the Soapbox blog. I was hoping maybe perhaps to enlist the help of friends closer to my age, the crew, the Lancastrian bunch, whatever the hell they call themselves these days. Problem is, most of these schmucks, and yeah, I know they're watching, are not, how shall we say, the volunteering type. So, therein lies the problem. See, I'm stuck, and I don't know what to do. Any volunteers? No, I didn't think so. Alright, how about this, okay? I know we haven't done this in a while. Back a few years ago, we used to do a lot of gatherings at Ventus Pizza and Pasta and, have our fun times. And I remember we even got close to getting kicked out a couple of times because a couple of us got a little too WWE-ish. And, yeah, honestly, wow, I'm surprised we didn't. I mean, it's funny now, but back then I kind of wanted to just hide my head somewhere. Anyhow, reason why I bring that up is that I'm willing to put up and buy pizzas and drinks on me for people who've helped me volunteer, who helped me with my project. Here, the condition though is that I need a lot of you to volunteer for this. I mean, there's like 12 different types of gamers, or 12 different types of clips. So I'm sure at least, so I expect a variety of folks to jump in on this. Okay, the conditions is your cooperation, and I need to be done with all 12, as in like filmed, worked on, and busted out on the Facebook and the YouTubes before I bust, you know, treat you guys. Fuck, I really didn't want to do that, but I know you guys are little bastards and don't do charity much. So that's my deal. That's my offer. Please, 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 I'm begging you for help. That's right, this is me begging. I don't, you know me, Y2M does not beg usually, but there you go. Anyway, Jeff, if you're watching this, to sweeten the deal, personally, for some reason you really want me to wear a vest, like back in the olden high school days, even though that was so early 2000s, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to come dressed in a vest if we go to the Vince's, if you guys help me with this. So, how about that? Yeah? I mean, I really want to do this. I really want to, and I feel like, I know you guys are very colorful have colorful personalities. I really feel would be wasted if we didn't do this. So, yes, that was a compliment. Take it, accept it, move on. Anyway, so what do you guys think? Get back to me, would you? You have my number, you have my FB, you know how to get in touch with me. Get back to me. I really want a variety of you to jump on board on this. I think it'll be great. Anyway, get back to me. I gotta run, stuff to do. We'll post a comic blog soon. Until then, Y2M out.